Well, hello everyone. It's that favorite time of year that we all love. Or as you like to say it, spooky season.
It's spooky season! So, it's a little bit loud around us, but we wanted to get a nice backdrop. AKA the not bloody fountain, but orange soda fountain instead this year.
I mean, if we massacred enough Oompa Loompas.
So, normally behind us it would be a bloody fountain. They just decided to do the same as last year's Hollow Fest and continue the orange theme. But Fright Fest officially is back. I'm cutting off your hat, sorry I'm short. And we're gonna take you along to see what changed, what's different, and what's all the same. Yeah. I'm just happy we have an event. It's my favorite time of year. We literally got in the park, we figured out our passes for the Fright Fest mazes, and we're gonna go explore, so come join us. What direction do you want to start first?
We'll just explore.
Carry on.
Yes, it is official. Fright Fest is back once again for another year of spooky fun. And things are a little different this year. So as you can see, instead of having the paper passes in the past, now everything is digital. So you can scan your QR code with your fancy smartphone and it brings you to this page. This year you have three choices. You have your single day ticket, your season pass, or the membership. And for all of them, it's basically the same choices, but you can pick what one you're going for. I have a season pass, so you can see out your ideas, but then this will be the same screen for your membership as well. And you have your three options. So your season Fright Pass, which is going to be $55 for the entire season. They don't have Express this year. Or you have your daily tickets, which would be $30 before tax, or Express. And Express is $50 for the night.
We have our map here. So obviously it's a Friday night, so we don't have any of the entertainment by day.
But we're coming back for the entertainment that you can see listed during the day in a future visit.
But we're gonna have, we have fireworks to see, which is great. I'm excited for that.
No, they're not fireworks.
They're Frightworks,
They're
got it.
Frightworks.
And once again, we have all our returning favorites such as Dead Man's Party, Unleashed, Blood Drums, and Dr. Swan's Sideshow of Oddities. But as we all know, it's a little different from years past because they like to switch it up. When it comes to our mazes, we have some brand new favorites like Expedition Dino, as well as a returning favorite for Wicked Woods, which is always a wonderful time with the fairies. Returning this year as well is Bloodshed, which has been around for a while and always a fun time. But also we have the Lab, which basically took over Cell Block 6 in the past and also seems like a lot of fun. Inside we have Fears and the Manor, two that I really don't do much just because of the inside. And then we have Aftermath, which is my favorite, and Reflections of the Dead, which I also really don't do because of the mirror maze. When it comes to scare zones, we have Clown Town, back in Movie Town again, so same place as it was for Hollow Fest last year. District 6 Unleashed, again, same place for Hollow Fest. They basically took the switches in Hollow Fest and kept them there. Lady of the Lake Cemetery, which is also in the same place, and Venom Gulch, which is where all the miners are. Instead of being the Frontier area, they're all Venom now, so it's just a name change there. And then in the front of the park, we have Scarecrow Street that welcomes you when you come in.
It looks like Mystique.
That's not Lucifer. That's not even a demon. Alright? He can't even tell you what his truest desire is or bring up fears.
I mean, technically, it's not Demon District anymore. It's District 6 on Earth? Yeah.
I mean, that's where there's Pumpkin Patch Lane, but yeah, District 6 on Earth.
just like last year. We have a deflated, gigantic clown. I'm really sad that he's not blown up. We'll check back to see if he's blown up afterwards. But I want to see Trader Sam's cousin again. I think our game plan for the night is we're just basically walking around the park, seeing what's here, because it officially was 2 years without Fright Fest. Obviously Hollow Fest was last year, but it was a lot watered down. A lot of the mazes are back from Fright Fest, but who knows if they're gonna be the same. We have to wait for them to open anyways because it's still light outside and they're not gonna open until it's dark. So we just have some time to chill. We're probably gonna get some food, and if there's anything exciting, you'll see it soon. One of the new trails that they have is Expedition Dino. They did this during the summertime. We never got a chance to do it. I am still hoping that we do get to do it.
If it's a maze, I have the lowest of expectations.
They're using animatronic dinosaurs in this. I am excited to see how bad it is.
Low bar.
But basically, throughout the summer they had these that you could walk through and just see the dinosaurs. And that was it. Just seeing the animatronic dinosaurs. But now it's spooky and scary.
We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
And there's a photo op behind us of a dinosaur too.
We need to stay here a little bit. Just stay here a little bit because apparently they just fired a, I guess, a test one?
Yeah. So to catch everything up, because of this like season pass member appreciation month thing they're doing, they are doing Fright Works, which is a fireworks show at 8:30. We got here at 8 o'clock just so we wouldn't miss anything. We don't know how long the lines are for the mazes yet. We're gonna hit them up after this is over. But it's apparently a 15-minute fireworks show that seems pretty cute.
Yeah.
It's gonna be for played the Halloween music. Apparently.
But yeah, like I said, they just fired, I guess, like a test one just to see if it would work.
Yeah.
So
at least we know we're in the right spot.
yeah.
So let's watch some fireworks. Finish up the fireworks, Fright Works. You can probably hear there's a gigantic crowd of people walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nothing but sulfur and smoke just clouding the area because of it.
So I realized it's literally been years since I've seen fireworks.
Really?
Because of all the panoramic.
Yeah.
So
Panoramic,
yeah.
Okay.
Because the last time I saw fireworks were in Disney in 2019. It's been a long time and I forgot how much I missed them.
There's more
Yeah, look at those
scare actors are trying to scare people.
I mean, it was a giant explosion of fireworks. To Halloween music and rock music, which I really loved.
Yeah, you know, Dracula.
Basically the entire Damien's Party soundtrack, which we still have to see.
Yep.
But what was your opinion on it? How'd you like it?
I liked it a lot. I mean, I'm not trying to poo-poo it. It is just fireworks.
No,
but it was
cute.
It was good.
It was cute. Yeah,
they
they don't have it a lot, so it was nice that they had it. I know they're only doing it for September.
I'm
like
also
a special.
just like looking around. I'm like, wow, there's so much smoke. If you actually look over there,
it's a smoke, but it's also
looks
regular
cool.
fog.
It actually looks like a horror area where it's like, yeah, lights come on. And here comes like the slasher.
So, Jason, since it's by a
basically
lake,
Jason.
I'm glad we got to see that at least. It was something special, something different from the regular Fright Fest. So
No, there's another one that's making that cricket sound. I like
we
it.
still got a couple shows to see. We're gonna see what's going on with the mazes, try to do them, and just continue to have a really fun night. But that was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
I'm happy we got that, at least if nothing else. So far, Aftermath is the first maze that's done. I don't know how many we're gonna get tonight, just because of time. We're gonna do Unleash soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Aftermath, how was walking through it?
Well, it was the same as last year, but they did a little things different. And you didn't laugh, by the way, at one of the actors.
Well, he wasn't there.
No, instead they actually did a lot of things different and a lot of things better.
I mean, it was cute, but...
I mean, and also, since we know someone there, he made it a little more interactive for us.
Yeah, I love that. However, there's one question I'm having. Basically, the entire walkthrough was lit up, right? Like, basically how we are standing.
Yeah.
And I was very confused by that, because for a horror maze...
darkened areas, like
but there was like no one in the darkened areas.
Yeah.
It literally, it was confusing. Hopefully the mazes we can get through faster. It took us about a half hour to get through that one with the regular pass, since they don't have the express pass for the season, but we have our season passes for our mazes, so we can do this throughout the season and sprinkle in what we think of everything. Yeah. But so far, I'm happy to be back. I love the mazes. I think they're fun, so hopefully we'll be doing a couple more tonight between the shows. So if you can see, there's a light shining down that lights up the entire room of this maze. I'm so confused.
The passage begins in just a few minutes.
Do you wanna play? Do you wanna come play in my twisted games? My twisted games. Do you wanna play? Do you wanna come play in my twisted games? My twisted games. Do you wanna play? Do you wanna come play?
Welcome to Unleashed.
Unleash, I've seen it, obviously it's the same show in years past, but still phenomenal every single time we see it, and I love how they change up the dancing, and they always make it like better, even though it's very repetitive. But it was your first time seeing it, so what do you think?
Yeah, I'll give you the P-word pass with phenomenal, because it was.
Yay!
I'm not gonna lie, there were a couple times with like, especially the trampoline, where I'm just like, I would do that, but...
They're always my favorite. I love seeing them. I know it's the same guys, but they always bring the party to the show.
Yeah, because I'm like, I would do that, but that's very hard, and I wouldn't be afraid of screwing up.
But that was
amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I told you the shows are amazing. They do like the best entertainment during Fright Fest, so we're not done. We gotta run and see Dead Man's Party, which is gonna be interesting how it is this year, but
which is funny because it is in the Access Chemical.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Harley?
Yes, Mr. Day. Let's go.
The cemetery, a quiet, final resting place. Or is it? For some, their souls are trapped, not among the living, and not resting with the dead. Who are they, and why are they here? These are their grave stories. Natasha. You're all here, and just in time. You've all been invited to Dr. Fright's annual Dead Man's Party. I throw this little ash every Halloween to celebrate with all my zombie friends. Another year of scaring the living daylights out of mortals. And this year's party promises to be the best ever. Now, meet a failed Hollywood starlet. Here's Eugenia.
Taking no picture. Brown eyes, bang bang, flash bang, big bang, bing bong, ding dong, dong dong dong. With a hammer, bang bang, flash bang, press gang, bing bong, ding dong, dong dong dong. White shirt, now with my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. I'm that bad type, make you want sad type, make you come from that type. I seduce your dead type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. I'm the bad guy.
Dead Man's Party. We just saw it. What do you think?
Very good. I don't know.
I actually do.
What is your complaint?
Okay, so they've done the show for over 20 years, obviously. I love the show. The cast, always phenomenal. They are amazing dancers, acrobatics, honestly, gymnastics, whatever. Because like they're like they can do their stuff.
Choreography.
They're fantastic. Yeah, fantastic choreographers. Well, they were like doing gymnastics and stuff in there. Yeah. But this was a little different from the years past. The years past, obviously, they would just be like, we're just gonna sing, we're just gonna have a party. It's a mixture of all this different songs, dance. The narration, I don't understand why it was there. I hated that because one, they didn't announce the entire cast. They picked random people where it's like, here's this character. Okay, now we go into song. Here's this character, now we go into song. And they didn't do everyone. And then of course, the costumes. I had this complaint last time. You're supposed to look like you're at a graveyard. Why do people look like they're dressed from the 80s?
I knew you were gonna say that.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't have like the one where it's like they're the socialites of the century. Yeah, you have the flapper. Okay, yes, perfect, great on point. And then someone that literally looked like Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez dressed up.
Yeah.
That's the complaints I have. Like obviously it's a phenomenal show, but honestly this year I thought it was a bit cringy. I didn't like the narration. I don't think the narration is needed. It was never needed beforehand. So I don't know why they added it now. But otherwise, obviously you'll see it again. I love the songs, I love the dances. I mean, it's a really fun party atmosphere all the time, but yeah, it was a bit cringy for me this time.
Fair. I mean, you've done this more than me, so
yeah,
I
missed
can't
your
gauge
first
it.
time for everything.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
can't gauge it.
But at least we got all the shows done tonight, which is great.
Still not bloody.
How was your night so far?
Spoopy. I'm kidding, it was good. I liked it.
This is like your first Fright Fest experience, truly.
Technically.
Truly, yeah.
I did this last.
Because it was Hollow Fest, so it really wasn't like full, but
It was their attempt.
this is gonna be an interesting season. I don't know how everything's gonna play out because we covered the shows, which was phenomenal. That is always important. I'm so happy the shows are back. The mazes.
And if you yawned, make sure you put it in the timestamp that you yawned at that point. Just because of me.
Oh my gosh. The mazes are going to be really interesting this year because normally in the past, they've always had the express option for the entire season. They don't have that this year. You can only do a regular season pass or a daily ticket for the season or express for the daily ticket. So I don't know how much we're going to be able to cover on how many mazes we're going to be able to get through every night. But I think that we're going to have to save the mazes for one of the more low-key nights. Like they're doing Power Hour nights.
Yeah.
So that will be, they won't have the people out in the streets. They're just going to have the mazes open. I think we should get some more coverage in being able to do them then.
I think they need more coverage in blood. Not.
Why are you like so distracted by this?
Because. I don't know, I'm weird.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I mean, for our first night, I think everything went really well. Yeah. Are you excited to come back?
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah. All right, cool. We're gonna have a lot more coverage very, very soon. Thank you for joining us for our first night of Fright Fest. I'm so happy it's back. I'm so happy it's spooky season, and I feel like things are becoming normal again, which is fantastic.
But until then, we'll see you next time.